Well, big day today. 30,000 of the most fun miles I have ever traveled in a vehicle in my life. Pretty appropriate. This happened in St. Augustine, Florida. It's one of my favorite all-time favorite cities on the planet. I actually, when I first moved to America in 1980, I arrived in St. Augustine, and beautiful, beautiful town. If you've never been there, I highly suggest you go. So, Model Y Juniper, full self-driving, 30,000 miles. And let me just explain to you. The car that I had before Tesla, my first Tesla was a Model 3. The car I had before that was a GLS 450, Mercedes GLS 450, top of the line. I thought that was the most beautiful car in the world, the most amazing car I had ever owned, until I bought a Tesla, and until I discovered full self-driving. There's nothing in the world better than a Tesla. I don't care what anybody says. I will challenge you to any conversation you want to have. I'll talk to you about range. I'll talk to you about reliability. I'll talk to you about performance. I'll talk to you about speed. I'll talk to you about comfort. Maintenance in my car is windshield washer fluid, wiper blades occasionally, tires every 50,000 miles, and there's a myth that this Tesla burns tires faster than any other car. Not true. Not true. It's a total myth. There is nothing else to do to a Tesla. Nothing. There are no oil changes. There is not, hundreds, maybe thousands of parts that can break. Most of the time, if something does glitch in the car, there's what we call an over-the-air update. Now, it's funny, the media still calls these recalls. A recall is your car, like your Ford or GM, that gets recalled, and you have to bring it to a dealership so they can fix it, and in some cases charge you to fix it. Even though there's a recall, they will always find something else that's wrong, that's not included, and you should do this or you're gonna die. Tesla do their recalls over the air. Your car gets a software update, and everything is fixed. The most important thing is, as you can tell, I'm a little older. When you drive in full self-driving, you are never tired. Never. A lot of older people don't like to drive at night. You don't have to worry about that when you have full self-driving. It is the most comfortable and the most safe you will ever feel in a vehicle. You don't have to worry about the glare of the oncoming traffic. The car is doing all the work. This car, I haven't done a video of the outside. I will if you want me to. I have no reason to lie. I've done enough videos. This car looks as new as the day I first purchased it. So if you want to buy a Tesla, there is a link in the description of this video. If you want to support my channel, there's a support link in the comments. But do yourself a favor, if you do nothing else, use that Tesla link in the description to go test drive one today. Check it out. By the way, it's not like they give me a bunch of money for that link. I might get a few t-shirts from them because I was kind enough to send you their way. But believe me, you will get much more benefit than you can even imagine. Somebody pointed something out to me yesterday. The first Teslas that were built, the Model S, the earlier ones had some issues. Fast forward to today, the Teslas that they're building today are better than they've ever been. Why is it that a company like Ford has more recalls now than they've ever had in history? If you're really good at something and you've been doing it for over 100 years, shouldn't you be better at that? Tesla is better. Why is your car company not better? Can anybody explain that to me? Anyway, if you're still here, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and leave a comment down below. I don't care if your comment, I would rather if it wasn't nasty, but some of you have a tendency to leave nasty comments. I always answer those too, because my channel is called Truth Tom for a reason. I tell you the truth about Tesla. I tell you the truth about any subject that I talk about on this channel, because I try to educate myself to the best of my knowledge, and I share that with you. Thank you.